welcome back. I'm in the front yard and the garden bed here is in middle garden bed that I got the big cherry tree in the center and a lot of roses they surround it. And over here I got a lovely happy tea rose. This one we call Father Love, and this one it have a Vendathon the stem. And I recommend you to wear the gloves when you need to prune or deadhead this variety. So the bloom is lovely. This one I think about 8 centimeter width, large bloom guide, and it have very strong fragance. I should have added this one into my fragrant roses, but I forgot. I do miss, or I forgot. At that time I haven't really thought about some other roses. Sometimes it just slipped my mind. And also like when I have a lot of roses and I forgot as well. So here is one I could say 9 out of 10 for the scent. Beautiful with the cherry red color. I love the petal and the leaves. Or I could say the hair is okay. I could not say it's good disease resistant. It's quite prone to black spot. Because whenever I have the rain or high humidity, this one does have a black spot. How to say, the bush I had over here, I just only moved this one here last year. So before, this bush is on the garden bed over there. So I got 3 bushes. Originally I planted them over there. I still have 1 more bush over there, but I decided to move 1 bush over here and I get rid of one of it because that one got a lot of dieback, didn't do that well. So anyway, since I moved this one over here and doing much better, I think it got more room to grow and more airflow as well, because the garden bed there is very crowded. Then we come over there, and even I took 2 plants out already. I moved 1 of it and I tossed 1 away, and you can see this is very crowded. So the one of the Father Love is just there. Now it's kind of finished or blooming at the moment, or some of the buds still on the top there. But my nectarine tree is shade them a lot, and when I planted them, my nectarine tree were very small, and after a few years, it's got bigger and bigger. So yeah, some of the roses it didn't do that well, and I'm glad that I moved that one of the bush to that round garden bed over. I love the scent. The scent is so strong, quite similar to Double Delight rose. So if you grow Double Delight and you love the scent, I think you could love this variety as well. Now, I do love this rose, but it does have some downsides. They're prone to black spot, they're prone to the heat, and they're prone to the wet weather. So, example, this one is starting to open. I think this one should be fine when it's rain. This one though is mine or mine not. Like example, when the bud they are starting to open, or they kind of like in the bud form more like this, and you got a wet weather and then it can't really open. And Augusta Luise, this is stunning. I just want to come out here to show you before some of the bloom fade, because we're going to have, I think, a lot of rain actually. In fact, we already have some rain during the night. But look at it, it's so pretty. So the bloom, when it start open, it look like this. And then when it's open more, do I have the bloom is more open? Maybe not. I took the picture the other day, but I forgot to show you. I will add it into this video so you will see. But it's so stunning. So this is the first stage when it's starting open. And then we got the other stage. And then we got this color. And then you will have this color when it's kind of fade here. But I have to tell you, I do love when they fade like it too, because it's so pretty and look like, a bone, colorful bone, and just so bright and just outstanding. And this year is 3rd year going the container. The container quite large, but I water the container, I think most day actually, sometimes every 2nd day with the warm temperature that we have lately. Luckily we will have some rains, I think, this week. So I think a lot of roses in my garden, they could be very happy. But I love the buyer color. Look at those, so pretty and have very strong scent. 8 out of 10 for the scent. I think I did the rose video for you, I think 2 years ago, but at that time I got only one bloom, and it was the first bloom I show you in the video. And yeah, it was stunning, and I think that video I filmed it was in the rain as well, and with the raindrops, you can see that so pretty, and quite thorny though. So this year I think the most around 1.3 meter tall and around 1.3 meter width as well. Good size, guy. But I do need, I think, repot it somehow, because the container, you know, in the terracotta like this, and after a few years, I think the roots might be just circling inside. So I think I might try to pull the plant out during the dormancy and repot it, or you know, or put in a different container, you know. So example, the plastic container, I just put straight on the lawn or on the top soil, and then the roots can go out, so they won't get pot out. But the one like this, in the terracotta container, and I put the container on the concrete, after a few years you do need to repot it or refresh it and pull it out and trim the root to do all those things. So I think I might do like that. And the big container like this, I can shop with some smaller variety. Example, like some kind like miniature rose, and I don't normally need to repot with miniature roses. Anyway, go back to the story. So you could see that I got several net back over here. I found that this way a very great way to protect the shoot from the birds, you know, because you know I got the problem with the bird. They keep eating the rose shoot. But since then I put this one in or put this thing on, and the bird leave them alone. But I think I need to take some of them out actually. Oh yeah, it's a little bit tangled. I need to take some of them out. But anyways, I do have one very strong cane on this side, and I think this one got sunburn. So the other day I just rubbed little cloth over the area here, because I just want to protect the cane a little bit more. This is a very strong cane, and I didn't notice this one got sunburned until lately when I look on the other side, because the sun shines straight to this one in the morning. So yeah, poor thing. I don't want to lose the cane, so I don't want to cut the cane unless I have to. Maybe one day the cane look very sick and not much life anymore. And yeah, anyway, I think that's it for the video today. Just want to come out here, give you a quick look of this beauty Augusta Luise. It's stunning. Love the color, I love the scent, and it's very healthy this year, guys. But you know, this one, it doesn't like when it's rain too much, because last year and the year before, when we have a few days rain, after that it got a lot of black spot. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, I didn't mention to you that the bloom around this one around 8 centimeter width, but when it's fully open or starting fade like this, it's one maybe 10 or 12 centimeter width. So the bloom are quite large actually. Yeah, and then the stem is quite short, doesn't have a long stem for cut flowers, you guys. So if you want to cut it, I think you might have to cut all the way a little bit down here. But normally I don't want to cut the bloom like that, because I could lose a lot of stem, you know. And here's after a month, I think, I repot it into the plastic container, put it on the top soil over here, got a drip irrigation run to it, and together with my other roses in this area. By the way, let me stand back over here, let me show you. This is looking lovely, right? Should I show you some? This is water cafe, starting to open. This one has amazing scent, guys. And this one is Strawberry Hills. This is David Austin Rose. By the way, water cafe is David Austin Rose as well. They tend to grow tall and a little bit like flimsy. Yeah, typically David Austin roses, they behave like that. Anyway, this is the face bloom of the Strawberry Hills. This one has beautiful or very strong mauve fragrance, and this one have a beautiful fragrance too. This one Water Cafe. Let me have a smell. Oh, the scent is amazing. Anyway, so here Augusta Luise after about a month and I was so worried that maybe it could be too hot for me to pull the plant out and repot it, and I got a little bit trouble, or took me a while to pull the plant out. Actually, I have to use a shovel to dig around the edge of the of the terracotta container and pull the plant out. And I did try to do that job, or to do that. I think on the cool day, I think just around 25 or 27 degrees Celsius. Anyway, after a month, you can see the plant looking great at the moment, have lots of bloom, and the bees seem enjoying it. And this variety is when it's winey open like this, and the bees, you can go into the center and get to the nectar. And this one try to go into the center. It's funny, right? It has a little bit black spot at the moment because we have had a lot of rain, and we're going to have more rain tomorrow too. So this variety quite prone to black spot when you got the wet weather, and I think when you got high humidity as well. So I did notice that it did drop quite a bit of leaves few weeks ago, I think. Yeah, anyway, you will see black spot. Not a black spot, it's a fake bloom. I don't like the fake bloom, you guys. Yeah, a lot of roses, they have a very ugly look. I need to bring the succulent out and to put it down actually. Yeah, anyway, it's have lovely scent. Lovely scent. And still have quite a few flying buds starting to open as well. Or some they are forming too, so which we wonderful. Yeah, anyway, so that is it. Oh, by the way, this area got a little bit protected from the hot afternoon sun, so I think it did help it a lot. So when I try to report it, and it is fine. I did pull it down a little bit and clear out in the center of the plant as well. The cans that they got the sun damage is on the other side over here. I still leave it on here. We'll see how it do in the future. If not, I have to take it out. I mean, if the cane looking very sick or something and not healthy, doesn't produce much of bloom, I will take that one off. And then, yeah, anyway, hopefully this plant will be happy in this area. And once I put it here, I'm not going to move it. And I don't think I'm going to repot it, by the way. I just let their roots to go out to the drainage holes, and the roots can go to the top soil and maybe utilize some nutrients and get some water underneath it as well. Yeah, and I water the container every day. I think maybe for a week after I repot it. And at that time, I think the day I repot it will cool, but after a few days, and it was so hot and dry. I want the drip irrigation for it, but I do top up some water, and I drag the hose out here, give it some extra water as well to make sure the plant wasn't distressed or get wilt. So that is for the video today. I hope you enjoy me talking about this video, looking some pretty things in this area. And see you next video. Bye bye.